cause it's crunch time. Cause it's crunch time.
What is good, y'all? So with the NBA season coming up, right, I'm getting ready to start dropping more content on what's going on around the league, as well as you know what I'm saying, just giving y'all my opinions on what's happening with these players, right? And a lot of people right now are asking me how I feel about this Kyrie Irving situation, right? So I'm about to dive into this topic because it's like people just won't stop talking about it, right? On TV, on social media, they just won't stop spreading their opinion. So I'm gonna just go ahead and give mine. This is what I feel like, right? First of all, should Brooklyn trade Kyrie Irving? No, they should not. Why would they do that? Right? Why would they do that? Because you telling me that Ben Simmons and Kyrie Irving is gonna be an even trade? Are you fucking kidding me? It's like people. See, the thing that I don't like about these trade rumors, right, is that people just really don't know basketball. They think that that's an even trade. Oh, Ben Simmons is good on defense. I mean, he is great on defense, but how is that helping Philly right now? Why is he so unhappy in Philly? If he's so good on defense, if him being good on defense is such an asset, why is Philly repeatedly doing bad when it's time for them to do good? You know what I'm saying? When it's time for them to take it up a notch, why do they always take it down a notch? It's because this man cannot get buckets. He cannot look at the rim, right? He's an offensive liability, right? He's great on defense, but he's an offensive liability. So why would you trade one of the best offensive players of all time for an offensive liability, right? I don't think y'all understand what Brooklyn is trying to do. See, they trying to get on the grandest stage, the biggest stage, the NBA final stage, and display their skills because they are the three best scorers in the league. So they're trying to do that as a group, as a trio, and make history in the finals, right? They're not trying to just bring in Ben Simmons because he's good on defense, right? Kyrie is scoring right here. You see this picture right here with Ben Simmons? Passing too much can hurt you sometimes, man. Lay the fucking ball up. I wish Brooklyn would do some shit like that and trade Kyrie for Ben Simmons, man. But you know what I mean? As far as him getting vaccinated, though, I'm gonna just wait it out and see. I'm not even gonna stress myself out about it because I can't control that, right? We just gonna have to wait and see what happens. It's just that everybody else is getting riled up about it because the media keeps saying, oh, Kyrie hasn't gotten vaccinated yet and they looking to trade him. See, when the season starts, like, especially with Kyrie, it's like they be acting like they know what's going on in the locker room and they know what the teams and the general managers are even saying about this man. It's like they act like they know when they really don't know anything. I actually think the trade would be good for Philly, though. You feel me? I think it would be great for Philly and bad for Brooklyn. However, the thing is, Brooklyn might still actually be better than Philly after the trade, but it's gonna make Brooklyn worse. That chemistry is gonna be off, and Ben Simmons is gonna be that liability. You already have Harden as the playmaker. He's probably a better playmaker than Ben Simmons. So, I mean, why would you do that? I just don't get it. You know what I mean? You got the best point guard in the league, arguably. So why would you trade him for Ben Simmons? That's just me. I mean, y'all could let me know what y'all feel. Comment below, but it just seems like it's not rocket science, right? It is their job to spread these narratives and get, and stir the pot so you can get people talking about the storylines throughout the season. This is what they do. You can't pay too much attention to it, and then people see things like this and actually believe it and actually let that determine how they feel about these players overall, like their skill, their game, right? You have people that really believe that if you let go of Kyrie, the Brooklyn Nets can still win the championship. Like, it just confuses the hell out of me because, help me out, right? As far as I can remember, when Kyrie Irving got hurt, the Brooklyn Nets were out of the playoffs within the same playoff series that they were in when he got hurt. I mean, help me out though in my memory, because I don't even know if I'm thinking straight right now. What I remember is they were blowing out the Bucks. Kyrie and KD was dancing on Giannis easily, just, you know what I'm saying, just dropping points, blowing them niggas out. So when he goes down, when he got hurt, as far as I can remember, they lost that series. So I don't get how people think that now they can just win a championship if you trade him. How? Yeah, Harden was hurt, but that was still James Harden. You know what I mean? If Kyrie was hurt, which I wanted Kyrie to come back early from his injury, I think they still could have beat the Bucks. Like, that's the point that I'm making. Like, you need Kyrie. Like, how can you watch that man play and say that a team doesn't even need him? The shit just don't make sense. And then you see what Ben Simmons did in the playoffs, and, you know, they think that that's an even trade. See, honestly, what it is, though, is they want the Brooklyn Nets to get a little bit worse so the Lakers can have a better chance of winning. If I'm being honest with y'all, that's literally all it is. Like, they just want them to, they just want the Lakers to win, and they got a little bit of hate for Kyrie. It's that simple. You have to remember that Kyrie is not saying a word right now. He is letting the media just talk amongst themselves and spread these rumors because he knows that they don't even know what's going on, right? So for all we know, he might just pop up on opening night in uniform playing. You know, he's missing practices, but we don't know the actual reasoning. You know, he probably didn't get his vaccination yet, but you know what I mean? Like, the season didn't even freaking start yet. The season didn't even start yet, and everybody's already panicking, right? That's how you notice. You just can't really you can't let the propaganda fool you, right? See, the Brooklyn Nets are not about to let y'all ruin them like the Golden State Warriors did. I mean, like y'all ruined the Warriors with all the negativity and when is KD gonna leave and they should probably get rid of him. They were better without him. All of that shit messed up what the Warriors had going on. So this is why they aren't telling the media anything, because they want to keep it to themselves. They don't want to let everybody else in and split them up and, you know, spread the negativity around. So they just doing their own thing right now. You know, I'm not even really stressed about it. You know what I mean? We're just gonna have to wait and see what's going on. It's that simple, right? So you know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how y'all feel about the whole, you know, the upcoming season. What do y'all think the Brooklyn Nets are gonna do with Kyrie, right? You know, what do y'all actually think is gonna happen? I know I said wait and see, but you know, if y'all got some opinions on what I'm saying right now, just drop them below. I will read all the comments. All right, like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. And I will be covering the whole NBA season coming up.
Cause it's crunch time. Yeah. Cause it's crunch time.